everybody, Ms. Dietrich here helping you on 10.9. Now this assignment is less than ideal in a distance learning format, much better on paper because it's a little bit difficult to anticipate where you have to put the dots so that you can connect the line. If you look at the directions, it says graph the figure and then find the length of the given side, and they're talking about a triangle. So the first point of the triangle is J, -3, -3, and the second point is K, -3, 5. So if we kind of anticipate where that would be, I'm going to use the line tool. We'll use this one right here. And if we anticipate first -3, -3, that would be about right here. And we have to draw a line from there all the way up to, let's see, -3, -3, all the way up to -3, 5. So we would let go right there. Now the one thing that you should know is that if you don't make the line a little bit darker, sometimes it's hard to see. So I'm going to recommend making it at least 3 points, and then you can also change the color, which could be helpful. Alright, so the next thing we should probably do is put our labels on there. So this is point K, and I'll put a little text box, and down here this is point J. Alright, now if we look at the last point here, they're talking about over 5 up 2. So that where my cursor is, that's where we have to picture that. So it might not be a bad idea to even put a letter there just so we can see it. So that's point L. Alright, and now let's try to connect from here to that spot. So again, it was over 5 up 2. So that would be right there. Let go. Alright, it didn't make it. I'm going to move this a little bit over because it's interfering. And let's make that just a touch longer, stretching it out. Alright, and then again, consider making the line red. And how about a weight of 3? Alright, so the next line should be a lot easier because we have the visual. We just need to connect these 2 points. So we'll start from here and we'll connect it like that. And again, let's make it red and let's thicken it up to 3 points. Alright, so the next thing they want you to do, and it might not be a bad idea, I don't know if you know that you can zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in. They need to know the distance between J and K. So there's 2 ways to do that. One way is to use the idea of absolute value. The points are in different quadrants. So you look for the ordered pairs that differ from each other. So in this case, the y's differ from each other, and you add the absolute values. So the absolute value of a -3 is 3. The absolute value of a 5 is 5. So if we just do 3 plus 5, that's going to give us 8. But it's a good idea to just check and count. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put an 8 in this box. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started on number 2, and then you'll just finish up the rest on your own. So it's a trapezoid. The first point that they give you is a -2, -3. The next point that they give you is a -2, 3. So that means we're going to have a vertical line. Let's get the line tool going. And let's anticipate left 2, down 3 would be about right here. And then if we're going to draw a line and let it go at 3. Alright, and again, let's make the line a little bit thicker, maybe 3 points. And then it's a good idea to throw the letters on there. So this point up here would be X, and then down here we'll make a little text box. This point down here was W. Alright, so we have time to maybe plot one more point. How about point Y, which is over 3 up 5. So if we go over 3 up 5, that would be here. And if we go over 3 down 3, then we're looking at here. So do you see the parallel line for the trapezoid would be here? So let's attempt to line that up. So over 3 up 5, the line would start here and then let go of it when you get down to the -3. Alright, again, let's make it red, maybe a little darker. Alright, so the only thing left you have to do is label the points, make text boxes, and put in what letters they are, and then you're going to make a line to connect these 2 points together and make a line to connect these 2 points together. And they're interested in knowing line WZ, so once you have everything labeled, you'll count the distance between these 2 points and put